It have been a while. And guys, I'm really busy. The work have me away. So that's why I'm hardly being online. But guys, there's a lot of things happening all across the world. And especially in Jamaica where our Prime Minister claimed that the crime rate is down. But it says in the beginning of our news this afternoon. And guys, do like, share, and subscribe. I need that notification bell. So in the next video drop, you're the first to be notified. Businessman charged in chopping death of Westmoreland woman. A businessman of Terror District in Frome, Westmoreland has been charged with murder in relation to the chopping death of a woman from the same community. Charge is 47-year-old Dwight Anglin, with the deceased has been identified as 29-year-old travel agent Sodia Martin. Sidona Martin is just 29 and she was killed by the businessman, which is 42-year-old from the same community. And it's a shame to see what's happening in Jamaica. Guys, I would love to show you all these, but time is coming. Soon you'll see everything. Alright, so let's go over to the other one. I'll go over to the next one now, guys. So the crime rate is still high in Jamaica, even though the Prime Minister and the Minister of Security, what's his name again? Dr. R.S. Chang, saying that the crime is down. It is not. It is not. The crime rate is up. And the news continues. Alleged gang leader among 3 killed in Hanover police operation. An alleged gang leader is said to be one of 3 men killed in alleged shootout with police on the Mosquito Cove Main Road in Hanover, on Wednesday. There is Clive Lawson, also known as Greedy, from Mount Salem in St. James. Lawson was reported the leader of the Caton Defense Force gang. So you have gangs in Jamaica named Defense Force gangs. There are so many gangs in Jamaica. Jamaica is becoming 80. Do you understand? And right now, we the people of Jamaica have to try to speak with our kids, our brothers, our sisters, to keep themselves away from gangs. Because the moment when they recruit these young persons and these persons aligned to these gangs, then you will have the community in fear. You understand? Persons that normally go to church, some of them won't get to go to church because these same persons will be the one targeting those individuals, robbing them. These people will not have any mercy, whether you be church people or a normal citizen or a business person. They won't have any mercy and robbing you or doing any act of violence to you. So when you hear about gangs and you see a gang coming up in your community, try your best to speak with that individual. Take him aside, counsel him, because sometimes these persons don't have anyone to talk to them. And if you can speak to someone and give them words of encouragement, you can save that person's life. You can make that person a better person in the future. Just be your brother's keeper. Try to help someone by talking with them and give them a word of encouragement. You understand? So they can be a better person in the future. But crime in Jamaica is going up. Hey, are you cute? Sooner or later you'll see my face. I have a lot of important topic and issue to press on, and I'll be in Jamaica very soon. You understand? And we are highlighting some stuff from Jamaica. So, and I want to also say I'm also a member of the Jamaica Labour Party, and I voted for the Jamaica Labour Party, but I'll be bringing some disturbing stories from the Jamaica Labour Party in just a minute. But I have a lot to talk about right now. So, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I have a lot to talk about right now. A lot. So, guys, as I was saying, crime and violence in Jamaica is getting on the ramp. It's growing, and we're calling on each and every citizens, every family member to try to keep their children out of gangs. You understand? And forming gangs. So as the news continue, Dennis Clive Lawson, also known as Greedy, from the Mount Salem in St. James. Larson also reportedly the leader of Keton Defense Force gang, which operates in the area. The police say he was also a suspect in a recent attack on Campbell's Lane, St. James, in which a man was killed and several houses were set ablaze. So this man is a bad man. You understand? So when police kill some of them, when officers for them when the police kill them, because guess what? They're going out there and they're tormenting citizens. They are harassing citizens. They are making citizens' life be like a nightmare. And people can't go about their free business. But yeah, I'm gonna continue. We have seen so much flooding across Jamaica. The island have been struck by another tropical storm, Raphael, that passes southwest of Jamaica and enter into the Cayman Island and Cuba. It made landfall in Cuba as a Category 3 hurricane and now heading in the Gulf of Mexico. So we are sending out our deepest condolences to those that lost their lives and those that are displaced and those that are in shelter at the moment. You understand? Raphael is a powerful hurricane. Alright. So guys, I'm going to play a video, and this video is from the councillor of Brownstown in St. Ann, Kim Brown Lawrence. And we have a lot to discuss tonight, but the councillor is speaking, and I'm going to let you hear. You understand? The councillor is really mad with what's going on. So I'm going to let you hear the councillor. Oh, so much things to go through, so much. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna close. So let me read this one before I go over to the councillor in Brownstown, and that will be speaking on some issues that are going on in our constituency in the town of Brownstown. Okay, so this is two JDF soldier shot in West Kingston. Two members of the Jamaica Defense Force are nursing gunshot wound following a reported confrontation with gunmen in West Kingston on Wednesday morning. Oh, today's Thursday. The incident occurred around 3 o'clock in the Denham Town zone of special operation at the intersection of Regent Street and North Street. Alright, so this incident occurred in West Kingston. Alright guys, I'm gonna show you the video now. Yeah. Former Minister of Finance Dr. Nigel Clark started his new job at the International Monetary Fund in Washington, D.C. This morning. Dr. Clark was appointed one of four deputy managing director at the IMF. So Dr. Clark is one of four director. This morning, managing director Crystallian. Okay, let me go over to the video. Give me 1 second because I know you guys want to see the video. Let me go over to the video first. Alright.
Never forget the Jamaica Labour Party. I am Kimbrough Lawrence, the sitting two-term councillor for the Brownstone Division in Northwest Centre.
So this is coming from
that has never been won by the Jamaica Labour Party since 1982. It took 36 years for me to single-handedly and barefooted win this seat. I have never had a walk with a party official here. I have never had a meeting with one here for my election, I should say. No, let me not say that. I've never had a walk with an official here. Right? Keep doing it. Broke and everything, and she did it. Right? It so happened that 5 years ago, Ruel Reid was sent here as the caretaker, a seat that I applied for. But as they said, I'm not qualified. No problem. They sent someone, I worked with him.
Hold on, guys. My apology, guys.
It so happened that was the second letter written by the one written after that. Anyway, let's leave that. Not qualified, no problem. I'll work with where I am placed. I'll grow where I am placed, right? 5 years ago, the court started from 2019. Every Wednesday, the council have to find herself a station, signing in a police book over something she don't know about. Reached out to the party officials in the party numerous times, seeking help to get a lawyer. None of them reach out to the answer. Reach out to our next minister.
1 second, guys.
Take pity upon me and he helped me. Yeah, he helped me with the lawyer 2 times, 5 years now. 2 times. This is a case that caused me to close business, sell my father dead left van. The retroactive that you receive, I have to use it upon lawyer. I have to take time talk, Because when I'm angry, I will say things one officer. Use the dead left, the sell a van, to pay a lawyer. 2 van, to pay a lawyer. The business money, pay a lawyer till the lot done. Get a little retroactive, liar. Reach out back to him. an official, nothing, no help, not even a reply. Daughter sick, reach out, nothing. General, I come up back. I mean, no, I know that I am the head cornerstone in a Northwest Central constituency. Yes, I'm aware. Because you need this seat to carry it. If you work under the whole of them, I pressure you. And plus, the signals come out again. I mean, no, me party. When me now left, now go back me. Yeah, man. Me go run up and down here.
So people, that's the counselor for the Brownstone Division in St. Anne Northwestern. She have just spoken about her ordeals, what she have been through since her second term in office. If the election had called when it was supposed to, this would be her third time in office. But the election delayed for 4 years. Yes. So Kim Brown Lawrence is a counselor for the Brownstone Division, and she is now before the court for an alleged money scandal with the former Minister of Education, Royal Reid, who was supposed to represent or who was supposed to lead that constituency of Northwest Centan. Northwest Centan is considered four division: Bamboo, Brownstone, Runaway Bay, and Discovery Bay. So Royal Reid was going to represent the Northwest Centan candidate as an MP, and Kim Brown Lawrence would be the councillor for the Brownstone division. So in Northwest St. there are 4 councillors and 1 MP. So each councillors have a different town. So Kim Brown Lawrence is responsible for the town of Brownstone. And then for the Dry Harbor division, I don't remember the person name. So she's speaking out against the government because she had to sell her father deadlift van and everything, you understand, to make things right for her and to pay her bills, her fines, our lawyer fines and fees. But guys, I'm gonna continue with the news before I end it right now. So let me continue, because I'm about to finish anytime now. All right. Yo, some patrol night on one of them road and oh my god. So people, the road between Silo and Balaclava is now impossible. The road broken in two at approximately 2 o'clock this afternoon. Motorists are being urged to exercise caution when traveling along that roadway. So guys, be careful while traveling on Balaclava main road. I think that's in Westmoreland, if I'm not sure. I think it's Westmoreland. Let me see this one already. Probably I read this one already. Let's see. Oh, I never read this one. It's a different one. All right, guys, this is from a Westmoreland bartender charged for death of boyfriend. In Westmoreland, 25-year-old bartender Sophia Peart, has been charged with the fatal stabbing of a 23-year-old boyfriend, Dino Kangal. Police reports indicate the couple got into a heated argument on Tuesday at their home in Frome, allegedly over. So, people are kill people for some simple little things in a Jamaica. I mean, I understand why when these things happen, people kill people for even $100. Why they don't just call the police, or why you have to continue argue, and then you get weapon in play, and then you start to inflict wounds. It's some simple good thing that you can avoid. You just avoid it, you understand? Because one is gonna go behind the bar and one is gonna go at the mark. So you understand? But it's terrible. Alright, so move on. We read that already. Read this already. Okay, this one, yep. This should have been the first one. So Donald Trump, President-elect Donald Trump, or former President Donald Trump. So President Trump allies private sector quickly prepared for mass deportation immigrants. You understand? And CNN source Donald Trump allies and some in the private sector have been quick to preparing to detain and deport migrants residing in the United States and large scale. So they're gonna do a mass deportation. Mr. Trump becoming the US president elect. Those preparations are now expected to ramp up. So now they're ramping up the mass deportation, detention, and then deportation, because you have to be detained and see a judge before you can be deported. Because if they deported you without you seeing a judge, that's a lawsuit against the state. So they will detain you, and when they detain you, guys, you have all right to remain silent until you have seen an attorney to represent you. Do not say anything, remain silent. All right. Guys, it's a lot going on. It's a lot. You understand? No, it's 11. What's the time now? 11:17. And guys, this is a bodies of man and woman washed away during rain from tropical storm Raphael found. The police have recovered the bodies of two persons who were swept away in a pickup during heavy rain Tuesday afternoon in Wardy Park, St. Catherine. So the bodies of the two persons, a male and a female, has been recovered. I want to say thanks to the hardworking men and women of the JDF and the Jamaica Defense. JDF and the JCF, my apology. Alright, guys. I'm trying to wrap it up quick and fast. So, guys, first, before I go in this one, I want to appeal to the motorists out there to exercise cautions on our roads in Jamaica. Please to drive with caution. Please to look out for pedestrian, animals, and every other thing that access our roadways. You understand? So this policeman, Constable David Hamilton, is dead. And the news continue to say Jamaica Consular Force, the police high command, is saddened by the death of police constable who died as a result of injuries sustained in a motor vehicle accident along the southeast street, Greater Portmore in St. Catherine, Wednesday, November 6th. About 8:12 p.m., the officer was driving his black Nissan along the roadway when he lost control and collided head-on into the part of a JUTC traveling in the opposite direction. He was rushed to the hospital where he was pronounced dead on arrival. The Jamaica Consular Force expresses their condolences to the family, friends, and colleagues of the constable who was assigned to the St. Andrew Central Division. So the Force Chapel there and the welfare there send out their condolences to Constable David Hamilton, who lost his life in Portmore, Greater Portmore, when the car he was traveling in lost control and head on into a JUTC bus. My deepest condolences to the family of the deceased. No one should die like that, but death is a must. So, guys, basically, we have read everything already, and I have to go live on TikTok as well. So, because TikTok is where a lot of people watch me, understand, and that one. Well, I've been sick for a while, yeah, but I'm back now. I'm back. I was sick for about 3 weeks, and the work have me away same way. All right. Yeah, they must say crime down 15%, but why so many people still being murdered every day if crime down? Man, I understand. Them say crime down, but still I see crime rate a climb. But we'll go over to TikTok in a minute, wrap up, and I think I have one more thing for reading about my child look feet. Yeah, my child look feet coming have a lot tonight. Oh, which one? I think I want with Dr. Strong talk about crime. Remember if me do that one the crime reduce. Yeah, I think I want there. Look feet, yeah. Alright, so this is the last one. This will be the last one before we move on to TikTok, yeah. So guys, this is the last one for the night. Alright, and this is coming from the National Security Minister. The Minister of National Security is reporting a 15% reduction in major crimes despite multiple mass shootings across the island. Presenting a date on Wednesday, post-cabinet media briefing, National Security Minister Dr. R.S. Chang said fewer crimes were committed in the last 3 months when compared with the similar period over the last 3 years. So I don't understand. More people I did know to Amicia, Jamaica than the last 3 years. I mean, in the same period, meaning that we are in the month of October. So last year October and the year before. So I don't understand what he's saying because we have seen mass shooting this year. We have never seen that last year or year before last, but we have seen about 7 to 9 different mass shooting in Clarendon, Manchester, Westmoreland, I think St. Catherine, and some other parishes, Kingston and St. Andrew. So, Mr. Chang, I don't know what you're talking about. But yeah, guys, let me see this one. Oh, this is a music thing with Bob Marley's son. Alright, basically I read everything right here. Let's see if I miss out nothing else. I read everything else. So. This one is what? Oh, alert is you for missing mother and 2-year-old. Guys, I soon start showing you all these things that I'm reading, so you know exactly what we're talking about. So this is a child and a mother that went missing, and let me see when was this? Yesterday, 1 day ago. The police have issued a high alert for 28-year-old Trudian Reed and her 2-year-old daughter, Amelia Morgan, who have been missing since October 6th. the mother and child from the Windsor Drive, Spanish Town in St. Catherine. Amelia is of brown complexion, slim built, and about 1 foot tall. So the baby and her mom is missing. God, I pray for their safe return. Alright, so I read all this already. Police dies in. I read that already. I think I read this already too. Let me see this one. 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 Okay, Donald Trump. Trump mass deportation pledge face legal economist barrier. So um, Trump will face some obstacles in his way for his plan to do a mass deportation. Yeah, it will not come that easy. You understand? So Trump have a long way to go. Yo, one of his presidents, the largest deportation operation of undocumented immigrants in the U.S. history. So Trump wanted to carry out a massive and a large migration deportation. But let's see. All right. All right, guys. That's it. Yeah, that's it. I have nothing more to read, but I just want to thank you all for coming and watching and like up the video, subscribe to the video. You understand? And Lanzo News TV is here. Alright, Lanzo News TV, guys. Well, thanks for watching. You understand? And guys, do remember to like, share, and subscribe. And guys, remember I've been sick for some time, and that's why you guys wasn't seeing me live like that. Understand? What somebody was asking me if I'm cute. You guys will see me soon. Don't worry about it. But guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'm Lanzo from Lanzo News TV. It's a pleasure having you tonight here. But before I go, I just want to repeat the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness, for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest a table for me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. And guys, tomorrow we'll talk about Andrew Holness, the Prime Minister. We're not going to go down the road right, you know. Good night, guys. Thanks for watching.